Hey, Cat's got a shorter one here for you. We're going to touch on a growing trend that curtailing speech for your safeties and to defeat white supremacies. All right, you want to hit? Here you go.
Your username on TikTok was 4 doors more whores.
Yes.
Hey, savages, welcome in. Thanks for coming. So, like I said, we're just touching on one disgusting trend here going across the country. And it's not the one, apparently, that most pearl clutchers think's happening. So, we're talking about the curtailing of speech in the name of your safety and stopping white supremacies, right? So the most recent one being put forth by a congresswoman out of Texas, Sheila Lee Jackson, complete wretch. So, this CHAG put forth this bill referring to it as the Leading Against White Supremacies Act 2023, aimed at preventing and prosecuting white supremacies inspired crimes and or conspiracy to commit. Okay, so that means you don't even have to do anything. And normally to get this charge, it would be a group, like a 3 or more for a conspiracy charge. But, if this bill passed, she would like it to be you, your words, and some idiot that may have read them before he did some dumb shit. You know what I'm saying? This is a complete overreach, and it gets vaguer from there. It goes on to say, the callers are advancing white supremacies or ideology, antagonism that vilifies or is otherwise directed at non-white people or groups. Okay, so this is directly saying the only people whose speech is being curtailed here is whites. Literal in the verbiage. Okay, so this is racism at its finest. You got to wonder if if it's a mix. This is a lizard carcass. I'm sure she's got CNN piped into her jelly head, and she's being told this, right? But, she's from Texas, so she wouldn't know firsthand because, the places where, these attacks are happening, the knockout games, the attacking of, Asians, the racial attacks or what have you, they're happening in large cities. You know what I'm saying? They're happening in Chicago. They're happening in, New York, LA. These are not exactly what you refer to as right-leaning, Republican, white supremacies, anything like that. These are straight up, Democrat blue strongholds. Okay. I would love for anyone to bring me one instance of this uptick in white supremacies, because anything I see seems to be a different group. The whiteses you tend to see committing crimes out here are like the Antifa type, the people that neither racial side wants to claim. Social cast off, complete deviance. You know what I mean? But you've seen this, you got, like I just mentioned here in the previous video, in Arizona, where they're trying to give you free speech zones. So, I mean, we're talking, you can have, free speech, but like only in this room. Residential picketing, trying to curtail the right to, protest your government. You've seen Maxine Waters, crazy wide-eyed from California, try to push forth a bill where you can't, talk shit to sitting politicians online. I mean, they're trying to bulletproof themselves, prevent themselves from taking questions from anyone that they feel is not going to agree with them. And, to make it easy to vilify you, this is literally someone takes offense. He's directing, verbal hate speech at me. I hate to tell you this, people, but there is no such thing as hate speech. Yes, you can scream fire in a crowded fucking theater. All right. I mean, you got to be ready for, the repercussions. Somebody might come out and blow your teeth out, but that doesn't change the fact that you did it. You're free to do it. You know what I mean? And, until everybody stands up and tells these lizard toads to fuck off, this is what you're going to be stuck with. They just keep pushing time. And it keeps failing, but, as you see, they keep getting closer to getting their way. All right? Pretty soon, the only place you're going to have to think or have actual speech, and you're done. All right, you guys tell me what you think. Argue with me in the comments. Tell me to fuck off. Smell you later.
We're not against the Republicans. We're not against the Republicrats. We are against those MAGA thugs. Thugs. My
friends be like, how come you not famous yet? I be like, you didn't share my shit. How come you ain't shared it yet? That's what I don't understand.